Whoa. Did it work? I don't even know. Back. Oh, it's working. The only thing is I don't know how to make the chat show up. But I'll just read it on the screen. There I am. Pop out chat. Boom. Boom. Pop out chat. There we go. Hide this. Wow. Here we go. Peek. Peek, peek, peek. Hee hee hee. I'm ready. Okay. I will go first. This hand is just turn 1 Rebuke, and it's got Urza's Saga, so it's probably a good enough hand. Oh. Okay. Yeah, just hold up Rebuke. I think this is a deck that you just crack your baubles. So I'll just crack my baubles at the end of his turn. The end of Bubbly Wubbly Tubbly's turn. Yeah, I was just AFK for a whole minute. Flooded Strand. Get out of the fucking trash can. Perfect Rebuke. I do not have any napkins. Don't judge me. Pretty good draw. We just would have taken any land, and I would never complain about Urza's Saga. I'll keep up my bauble. I could draw another Rebuke here. I'll crack this the second bauble on his turn, and then I can see another card as well. I'll crack it on its end step. He's doing nothing. That's good for us. Stubborn denial. It's Zoo. I thought it was Jeskai. We got baited. Cameo. Terrible draw. Terrible card. I'm just gonna go in with my Steam Buns here. Just shock this in, make a construct. Caden's there! How are you feeling? What's this crown over your name mean? You're my top fan. Bro, Mike, you better get back to fucking work, dude. Hold on, what time is it? Let's call the fucking feds. I'm just kidding. You better put me up on the TV in the store. Doorkeeper Thrall. Is he just gonna plage me? I don't think this card does anything into this deck, does it? Yeah, I think you and Josh need to go to the doctor. And you guys have to start sleeping, by the way. Caden, you just have to sleep more. And Josh's sleep schedule is, like, not real. So... But definitely just start sleeping. Josh is, it's fine to be a little bit nocturnal, but I don't think he sleeps at all. I think I'm going to have to just Flame of Anor his Doorkeeper Thrall. Or I could just get a Spell Bomb with my Urza Saga. Does turn off Riddler. Does Warp not trigger? Does it just sit and play? I think I just... I think I'm just going to Flame of Anor this. Can't sleep when I can't breathe? Yeah, then definitely go to the doctor. That's a really bad sign. If that's true. Like, definitely just go to the doctor. Especially if it keeps getting worse after today. The flu's been pretty bad. You might have the actual flu instead of the fake flu. Okay, here I think I'm just going to make a construct and get a Tormod's Crypt and Exile's Graveyard. Yeah, exactly. Read my mind. And then I'm going to give my construct haste. And I'm going to attack him. And then I'm going to make 2 more constructs with this other Urza Saga. Wow, get fucking 3 for 1, bro. It was just a 2 for 1. My bad. Doesn't really do anything. Deal. I feel like I just spilled something on my lap. I keep eating with my wrong hand. Yeah, this is a $1 billion money match. Sponsored by my #1 fan, Caden Romero 365. Thanks for the follow. Did you even subscribe to me yet? My subscriber count has not gone up. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. What am I paying you for? I think I would rather play Emery and just see what I hit. Or Cameo, make a construct, but if Emery hits like something, I could equip the boots to it. I like Emery with boots. Demonic Doorkeeper Thrall. I'm glad I have this Haywire Mite. Let's go, Jaren! See, Jaren doesn't have to work. Mike has to work, Jaren doesn't have to work. I just need to get Caden in here collabing with me one day, because he has the clout. He gets recognized in public. He's how I get my break. And we'd be funny together. Is he suiciding this Ragaman into my... Don't ask me why I got a mountain instead of an island there. I couldn't tell you. I should have got an island. Oh, he has a binding. Honestly, fuck it. I'll chump with the Emery. He's dead. I'm just gonna get my construct haste that I make on my upkeep. And then play a Haywire Mite. Oh, now I can definitely play a Haywire Mite. I am playing left-handed right now. Holy shit, this is crazy. Who fucking cares? Doesn't matter. Woo! Bro, what is the point of blowing your nose? It just is ass again 30 seconds later. So you can breathe. It gives you a moment's respite. Plus, blowing your nose is like the worst way to do it. Like, you gotta clear out your nose with some spicy shit. You gotta clean your sinuses, and you gotta do it kind of often. But I've never liked just blowing my nose. Bring in Haywire Mite for Leyline and Scion and the other Leyline, both Leylines. Dispute, I don't really think I want anything else. TBH, I'll just side out of Preordain. Yeah, sure. Bum bum. Oh, Scion, it's non-creature artifact. You're right. My favorite modern YouTuber, thank you. First like, thank you. Thank you for the like and subscribe, everybody. I'm gonna have to hit this with the mulligan. I wish I had another 0 mana artifact or another land, but do any of you guys know how to clean rust off of a... What do I put on the bottom? Haywire Might, right? Haywire Might is how I don't lose. It's got to be a bauble. I just go Emery, Haywire Might, Mishra's Bauble. Or Emery, whatever. I go Mishra's Bauble, Moxo Bowl, Haywire Might, Emery. Retire, sip a margarita. Oh, do any of you... That's what I was asking. I need to clean a bunch of rust off of my cast iron pan, and I've tried, like, a ton of things. Well, I've only tried vinegar, to be honest, and scrubbing it with soap. I don't know what to do besides that. Emery! Welcome, welcome! Fuck! It's okay. I'm not mad about it. I'm not fucking mad about it. It pulled me I didn't mulligan. Fuck. Dude, this hand was so good if I didn't mulligan. This was like... I would have had a freaking Cameo in play instead of Haywire Might and another Mishra's Bauble. But I still like having a Haywire Might. It's still good. Google is a crazy thing. I've Googled it. It says vinegar, bro. Dude. This guy's tanking. Every time I click a button. Wait, I completely trolled by cracking that bauble. It wasn't that bad. TBH. Saved. Saved. Oh, that was such a good draw. Wow, that was a good draw, because now I can go Corey Steelcutter into Cameo. Make a guy. But I think I'm going to leave up the guy to block the Ragavan. I'm actually going to attack. I have a 0-3 Cameo. So scrub the... Yeah, I can't scrub the rust off, though, is the problem. I had 2 draws, bro. I literally had 2 draws. I'm literally prescient. I told everybody I was an ex-Mormon, but I stayed within the cloth. It granted me foresight. Yeah, and the heating and oiling is just seasoning it after it's clean. Because that's what I should have done the first time, I think, more, but... Is that the deck with the Isochron Scepter? Crazy. Oh. I'm freaking aping this right now. Interesting draw. I think I'm just going to attack with my 2-2 and pass. Make a construct. Magic streams if they were good. Dude, don't watch me when I'm just trying to fucking eat. You sick perverts. You gotta subscribe on Paris's account. She's my number 3 fan now. Gotta boost my subscriber count. Wait, Cleve King? That's Dylan, bro. I knew it. Still alive, bro. Urza's Saga is still broken in 2026, the year of our Lord, dude. Can you believe it? Look, draw step. It's like the good old days. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Farm the sub button. Is Dream Chaser Jaren? I'm gonna grab a... I don't have another... I think I'm just gonna grab a Tormod's Crypt here so I can just exile his Flage. Seems like makes sense to me. He is Lokenuinly kind of dead here. Do I get a foil Dissension Hollowed Fountain for subbing? Wait, now you're my number 1 fan. Is it by comments? Probably, yeah. I don't know how much those are. They don't seem that expensive. I should probably play the fucking game. Holy fuck. It's hard to read. This is what streamers... This is how you actually have to get good at this. Because it's like, I'm just fucking reading. Like, holy shit. And it's like, I'm barely playing this game. I have 12 minutes left on the clock. It's game 2. Yeah, we have to do Zulu's content. In the new building, I actually had this idea today. We have to make sure we get like a stream set up, like to record pack openings, and to not like a stream setup, just like to record pack openings, like when we open product for the store, and a place to record matches, right? Like for tournaments, and like a caster's booth kind of thing, and do it regularly. Like that would be so lit. Yeah, he has 4. Good point, Kent. Thank you. You just You saved me, actually. Because I did remember that last turn. But I have since forgotten. Yeah, we're going to live in the Rite Aid. We're actually hollowing out a basement. Yeah, casting would be a dream. All right. Oh, I didn't even remember that first game. Sorry, Bubbly Wubbly. Sorry, Bubbly Wubbly, bro. Anyway, this is the 4th game of my league. Can we get the 4-1? Make money. I gotta feed my kids. My kids are hungry. Daddy, what are we eating tonight? Not Dick's Burgers like me, bitch. Gotta put food on the table first, okay? I need my 4-1 in my modern league before you guys get to eat, all right? That's what I tell them. I have to sell those treasure chests for $14 so I can afford the gas to get you to McDonald's. Let alone the fucking burger, dude. The chat thing isn't working at all, though. This is just a black text box, right? On the right corner of my screen. I downloaded something and it said it's supposed to make it my chat for all of the platforms, and it's just not working, right? Sub, Caden Romero, Kent Beery, 12 and 16 minutes ago. That was also supposed to happen with the thing that I made. That's supposed to show my chat, so it's their fault that I didn't see that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't understand this at all. Maybe I should just turn it off right now and then figure it out later. Yeah. Boop. Move that there. Wow. Look at that quality. Look at the quality of this stream. I would love to cast you to cast as well, Caden. I think you would be a pretty good caster. This is a mulligan. This hand does nothing. This hand might be worse because it has 3 Tamios, so it's like we have 4 cards in our hand already. But I do have a Surveil land, and I have a Quarry Steelcutter, and I have Interaction, so it like makes me want to keep this. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I just need to like draw something. You know, I need to draw more lands. I need to draw 0-mana artifacts. That's why I don't like hands like this. But if I somehow draw 2 0-mana artifacts. Yeah, Ace of Clubs. I loved Kiki. I've been trying to think about, since the printing of Badger Mole Cub is actually what made me want to start playing Modern again. I've been really wanting to brew up a new Kiki list based on around Badger Mole Cub, but I've been out of the game for a little bit too long, so I need to regain my knowledge of the card pool to be able to actually build decks, because it's turned out horribly so far. Things have changed. Flage wasn't around back in the day for us boomers. And I think about the guys that I work with will remember my Kiki Emrakul misprint that I had. Sold it to the store a while ago. It was a tragic death of my soul. But I loved Kiki Cord. Haven't played against Hammer in a long time too, speaking of boomers. Really needed to see that. Gonna attack. And then just play an Emery. Like, my opponent didn't do anything. I could hold up Unholy Heat for whatever he plays. And then just crack a Clue if he doesn't do that. That's kind of a good plan. I'm down. Emery costs 1 next turn. Temur Jeskai definitely has to be blue with Riddler, especially because I think Riddler is actually really good with the green and cards because you play a bunch of cheap mana dorks and then you play Riddler and you refill your hand. So I definitely think like a Temur build is interesting, and removing white is kind of the direction. I think you're on my wavelength because my last build was 4 color, but I was actually just thinking about cutting white. Well, I'm going to fetch, but I'm going to have to hold up a mana for the end of time to be able to heat this Pure Steel Paladin. Definitely keeping an Urza Saga. Urza Saga, swing. Yeah, Ephemerate's the hardest to go. It just depends on how good I can make the mana. It's like cutting Solitude is really the first step, because I've just been cutting more and more white. White just makes way less sense to be in the deck more and more. And then you lose like the critical mass for white cards for Solitude. So you kind of have to go in a different direction, but it's still definitely possible to like splash for Ephemerate. But even just going like a more classic, yeah, Bant is another option, but Bant is harder. I don't know how to win with Bant. I don't know what my win condition is when I'm playing the Bant version. I'm still leaving up Unholy Heat to not lose. Maybe I shouldn't have played this Emery, but I do want to start doing something. Shadow Sphere, we'll heat this guy, and then he'll play a fucking hammer, and then we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Woo! He got us. He did it. Shouldn't have played the Emery. I knew it. But, like, my game plan, I'm not, like, progressing any game plan at all otherwise, and he has to have 2 equipment. I don't think I'll be able to survive because he has this Shadow Spear. I could draw, like, Spellbomb, though, this turn. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding! Just kidding! Okay. Don't know about Harbinger. Consign seems good. We get a counter. His equipment, his hammers, his triggers, his Urza Saga triggers. Force of Negation, probably not. Fire Magic, definitely Vandal Blast. Don't think you want Fire Magic. You definitely want this Haywire Might, though. Artifact, this card seems quite good. Strict Serenade. Tormod's Crypt seems quite bad. I don't know if I want all these consigns. Spellbomb is honestly pretty good. We'll cut Preordain. Then we'll trim like some 3-drops. This one's pretty good in the matchup. I don't know if you can cut these cards in this deck. Just cut the Rebukes. I don't know how to sideboard with this deck at all. It's the hardest part about relearning the game right now for me is the sideboarding. I will definitely keep this hand. Couldn't have scripted it better myself. Oop. I actually could have scripted it better, but Do I shock this? I'm saying yes. Just give me the options. Can't do anything about Timio. Boom, boom, boom. That can. Now, I don't think it matters if I hold up Unholy, so I'm going to save this Mox Amber. Oh, but this, I could just Flame of Anornix. Is this a wizard? No. Yeah, I'll just hold this until next turn. Okay, we can kill that. Buster Sword. That's cool. I like Buster Sword. Dude, this card is so good. Wait, this is so good. Buster Sword in 2025. Holy shit. 2026. I was gonna play Stoneforge in my Bant Badger Mold Cup deck, but okay, I'm distracted. My turn. We'll never complain about an Urza Saga. Boom, save the Mox Amber for next turn now. Definitely in a good just like kill him mode right now. He doesn't have any real threats. Just played a fucking 0-3 for some reason and tapped it 2 turns in a row. Don't know why he did that. That was weird. Okay. So I could just Flame of Anor. Just, I don't know, draw 2 cards. Play a Mox Amber. These are, I'd have 5 2/2s. He would have 1 blocker. Do the math. He's dead. That seems like a pretty good play. Maybe just killing with Tamiyo, though, is better, but I think I'll just try to draw 2. Alternatively, I could make a construct and then give it haste and trample. And then still play my Mox Amber. This construct would be a 4/4/6/6. And then I would have a 3/3. That's also pretty good. Let me just kill the... I don't know. I'm going to make a construct. I think this is better. I'm going to quit. What do you would have for this one? Oh, shit. I was going to play a fucking Mox Amber. Fuck. Fuck, I'm trolling. I'm fucking trolling. Fuck. I was gonna play the Mox Amber still. I deserve it. I deserve to die. I literally told. Oh no. I mind controlled myself into doing the one thing that didn't win, I guess. Hopefully he just has no enabler. Because if he has no hammer thing, like, and he's at 1 and I have 2 Quarry Steel Cutters and 3 creatures in play. So, like, he just has to kill me this turn, which is, like, possible. But, like, he hasn't done anything up until this point. So, this is what concerns me, is that this is popping. Yeah, spiritual dub. Okay, he's just making mana, which is not a. I mean, he's in the tank, so it doesn't seem like I'm just dead. Did get a hammer. Good sign. Love to see the clue crack to 8 cards in hand. What kills me for 2 mana? I don't know. Pure Steel Paladin is a good start, but hammer? He has another hammer. He has another hammer. He has another hammer. Cast the other hammer, bro. You pussy. No, it's 16. I threw. Lurking. GG. Peace, Kaden. Alright, what is my one treasure chest? Let's see if my kids get to eat tonight. Let's see if they get to eat. Tarmogoyf! We just pulled a Tarmogoyf. A retro Tarmogoyf. I'm going to first pick this. GG. Alright. Thanks for watching. Bit of a test run. I need to figure out my chat. And also, yeah, I need to figure out my chat. But I am going to start streaming more. And I'm going to start posting more videos. For the Tarmogoyf? Yeah, real. Everybody's going to feel so bad that they weren't one of the 8 viewers watching live. I could play another game. I'm going to play one more game. Let me just get a new deck. I want to play the Psychic Frog. Riddler deck. Just with blue black. Boom, boom, boom. I'm so ready to play more Modern in paper at Geek Fortress 1 month from now when oh, never mind. I'm just ready. I will be much closer to that store because I'm moving. Where am I going? MTG Goldfish. Decks. I think the deck that I'm going to rent. There's nothing crazy on my screen, is there? Oh my god, please don't dox me. Why is this like completely breaking? Okay, I don't care anymore. Mengucci played this on his last video and it looked super fun. I'm just a Mengucci copier. Deck list. Download text file. Rank cards. Upload. I just wish I owned every single card in the entire game. Is that so bad? I just want to own every single Magic card that's ever been printed, and I want to be able to play any deck. MTGO is so archaic. It's not even. It's so hilarious that this is still how this works, but it's okay. We're getting there. Just kidding. I love the product that I'm using. Oop. Oop. I love Mana Traders though. Mana Traders is super chill. I wonder how many viewers I need to be able to join the partner program with Mana Traders and get my subscription for free. Do you think my kids will be able to? Oh, he mentioned this too, and I agreed that I wanted 4 consigned to memories in the deck and 0 Tamiyo's, but Tamiyo's fine when you play Kaido, to be honest. I like Tamiyo with Kaido, but it is what it is. I'm locked in. Click submit. I clicked submit. Oh. No. Please, please, please. Please. I was just glazing. And it's not gonna update. Are you serious? Are you serious? That was insane. Okay. Second time's the charm. Second time's the charm. Please, 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 please. So anyway, this deck is just like blue-black mid-range. Blue-black mid-range is the new cool kid in town in Modern. Blue and black. It's basically like Murktide. It's very similar to Murktide. There was a blue-black Murktide list floating around a bit ago, back in my heyday. Is this website not just a sim? No, this is MTGO. You don't know if you MTGO is literally this is like the official thing. I mean, they sold it to Daybreak, like Magic. The Wizards, I think, does Arena on their own now, but a different company uses this, but it's not just a sim. I have to pay for Mana Traders, and the like tickets and shit are worth actual money. Like, this is my collection. I need to see one day how to sell this stuff, because I just open all my chests. This is rented, but I have a Kefka Mana Trader's like $60 a month or something. And you have to buy the tickets. You have to pay to enter the leagues. Because the rewards are worth money. Opponent in the tank on whether to go first or second in Magic. Oh, cut there. This is a keep, snap keep by me. I really like Orcish Bowmaster. It's just, I really like the design of this card. It's not, crazy OP. They don't eat what they don't get at school. They have to fight for. But they aren't physical cards. What? Yeah. I mean, you pay for freaking League of Legends skins, right? I don't know. But this is definitely worse. I'm not defending this. Subtlety is really good against Amulet Titan. I will keep that on top. Destroy target non-outlaw creature. Assassins, mercenaries, pirates, rogues, and warlocks are outlaws. Fuck you, wizards. Fuck you. Who designed this? Who designed this card? I don't want to read the card types of every... I can't believe this is in my deck. This isn't worth killing right now or doing anything to. I think I'm just going to play a land and pass. I don't know why I would ever do anything else. This is epic. This is epic. I've never been in part of a more epic environment than the one I'm in right now. Does this warrant a Force of Negation? I believe it does. Getting rid of my Sink into Stupor. Or my Quantum Riddler. Probably just my Sink into Stupor. I wish I could get rid of my Fatal Push, but it is what it is. We'll play a Bowmaster. Oh, pretty good. Subtlety. It's another blue card, so I'll warp this Riddler here. So are you in something that gets you more cards right now, or are you in your free play? Yeah, this is a modern league, so it costs 10 tickets, which is $10 to enter. And if you go 3 and 2, you get your play points back, so you have enough to enter a league, and you get a treasure chest, which is like, when I was playing, that was worth like $250 in real money. So, and then if you go 4-1, you get more, and if you go 5-0, you get more. So, yeah, you get real cards from this. Or, you get more cards from this, yeah. Razor is fine. Yeah, we'll Thoughtseize. Good draw. Take the Scape Shift. Or the Spelunking. Probably the Spelunking. I do have force for the scape shift or the spelunking, and this costs less mana. Push this. Well, my clock is very slow, so I definitely kind of need to find something, right? Like, one benefit of my opponent's deck is he gets to be pretty proactive, right? But like, he plays 6 here, I can go for the Throat It. But like, his non-land permanents have retrace, and so he can't even cast anything with this, so it's... Oh, that's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, kind of annoying. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. What if that was an outlaw? That would have been crazy. Yeah, like this. Like, this is just not progressing well for me. Like, how do I kill him? How do I kill him? Escape shift? Is this even forcible? Like, what's he even gonna get with this? Doesn't even have anything in play. I don't get this. He didn't even tap his forest. Maybe I'll get immediate. He's just gonna get like some Urza Sagas, probably, right? Crumbling Vestiges. I don't even know if he knew what this did. Bum bum. Yeah, just Urza Saga. Okay. Okay. So we'll have force up to hard force something. The Bowmasters. He does have Delirium. Grazer's gained a ridiculous amount of life so far. Bit late. Not really. I'm just gonna get an amulet here. Just like annoying. Just can't do anything about that. The like 2 scape shifts are gone. I really don't know what he got back to his hand with 6, which is annoying. It doesn't tell me. So I don't know what one of his cards is. But I'm pretty sure he has a land from that, and then he has Spelunking with an amulet already. That's fine. It triggers my bowmasters. Okay. Awkward draw. Okay, I just want to draw a Psychic Frog. I mean, another Bowmaster. Yeah, Psychic Frog. Wan Shi Tong is pretty good in this matchup, but I mostly just want to draw Psychic Frog. Yeah, this is a league. This is a new league. I just started a new one. He is just Green Sun Zenithing for 0. That's okay. Interesting. Nice. I ask, and he cometh to me. Our Boreal Grazer does have reach, by the way. Fun fact. I do like my hand. Urza Saga! You're either playing it or getting cooked by it. Prime time will be a subtlety from me. Dude, this frog is not seeing the light of day. Now I'll attack with this because I have the frog. I should have attacked with it last turn. It was a mistake. Hey, Ethan Nolan here. Can you pay me to buy all the Lorcana cards? Thanks, Ethan. That's a good deal. I'll let you pay me. But I'm down to get rid of some Lorcana cards. What are we doing with all... Is what Jaren sorting today, was that John's Lorcana cards? Because John gave us way too many Lorcana cards for how we were talking about Lorcana. I just want him to pay 6 mana for a freaking prime time so I can cast Subtlety again. And then see him concede. I'm probably hopping off after this game because Yana's coming home. Charon is going through it. Should I tap 6 mana here and cast Primeval Titan? I'm asking ChatGPT if I should cast Primeval Titan here. Watch this game and tell me Primetime is a good deck, dude. You can't do it. Just kidding. Primetime is good. I just can't... I cannot play this deck online. It's actually it's so annoying. It's so frustrating that they haven't figured out a way to. They literally could just hard code certain infinite combos into the game that are in popular decks, right? Like infinite life loops, like Titan loops, like all of these could just be manually coded into the game, and they just don't do it. Case of OP14 for PSA 10 Dodgers, Luffy, and me taking all Lorcana and Swoop Bulk. Honestly, at this point, I think you're getting hosed. I think, what is PSA 10 Dodgers Luffy at? $2K right now is there's a bid, an auction right now. That's not even sold. Yeah, around 2,000, 2,300. Kind of crazy. Are we streaming pack openings in the new building? I want to. Like, I want to do that, I guess. I think I'm just taking 6 here. And then he taps this, and then I'm taking 8. Or do I just chump one of them? I think I'll chump one. No, just let this. I don't know, man. Just let it through. Yeah, do it, Melissa. No, cast the prime time, bro. Cast the prime time, dude. Just get this guy into play. Start hitting him in the air. Dude, now this thing is just... I'm literally just getting soloed right now by... fucking Urza Saga. It's insane. I mean, attacks me with 3 guys. I can chump 3 guys. Bounce this. I have 3, 5, 6 damage. Awesome deck. Awesome card, Urza Saga. I should have held my Bowmaster. I should have killed the first construct with this Bowmaster. I'm not. It was a huge throw. Oh, sheesh. We're just dead, dude. I'm just conceding. Fuck it. Okay. Let's Let's not play that bad again. Oh, Damping Sphere shuts down their stuff. I'm not sure if I want this. This shuts off the loops. You got Fatal Push. Spell Snare. Bowmaster? I love monkey. I love monkey. Oh shit. 0, 0. This is hard. It's hard. It's hard to do. I just want to get my cards back from Beckett. I want my pristine Black Label 10 Monkey D Luffy manga. Keep this hand. We have our sideboard Harbinger and a counterspell on turn 2. Try to go Island Swamp here. Benefic timing. Yeah, then I can finally have peace. Counterspell is good in the matchup. I might as well get a shock so that if my Harbinger dies, I'll still have good mana. All right. And we untapped, so now we'll have Counterspell up for the rest of the game. We have a Subtlety up, and we're just going to hit him for 2. Let's go. This is good. Good look for Wanqing Tong. What's the elephant in the room? All right. Looks like we got this game down. See about game 3. My opponent played it to the bitter end. Definitely a keep. I think we just let that resolve. I don't think that seems that good to me. It's kind of annoying, but like forcing, I just go down a card and then I don't have my force anyway, so it's like, what's the point? Don't want a second one of those. Good draw, good draw. Let me play Island so I could play Counterspell, but still fetch a Swamp for a Harbinger next turn. Good old-fashioned Counterspell, bro. Let's go. So good. It's so good. What a good card. Oh, that's a really good draw. But I'm just going to go... honestly, let's go with that Thoughtseize right now. Nice. Well played. Get rid of this Dismember. Pass the turn. Nice. Well played, Ethan. Good draw. Our Harbinger would have got dismembered otherwise. True Urza Saga. Classic. At least we have a Harbinger and a Dress Down. Harbinger. Nice. Now he can't even Titan me ever next turn. Because even if he draws Dismember this turn. No, I guess if he draws Dismember and... No way. Let me untap. Nice. We're chilling. We just need to draw another creature so we can ninjutsu this Kaido. 2 Unknowns in my opponent's hand. 2 Unknowns in my opponent's hand. I could cycle this Dress Down soon, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Maybe next turn I can ninjutsu Kaido. Oh, fun fact, Dress Down doesn't remove Harbinger's ability, even though it says it does. Magic fun fact. I don't know if you guys caught that there, but they just said, oh, creatures lose all abilities? Oh, well, what if Harbinger creature, it has an ability, doesn't lose it, actually? Look your opponent in the face and tell them that at FNM. Yeah, because of the rules, Harbinger doesn't lose its ability. Sorry, kid. Sorry. I said it doesn't. What's he doing? I cannot fathom what is even happening over there right now. What is going on? Oh, Green Sun Zenith for 6. Okay. Wait, why haven't I just cast my Kaido for 4? Am I retarded? I might have cancer, guys. Wait, I might just be retarded. I'll just cast Kaido. What am I doing? Yeah, just put it into play. Fucking retard. Draw a Riddler for next turn. Dude, I'm so dumb. Okay, but we're getting there. I think this game's a wrap. Yeah, he agrees. All right. 1-0. But now I really do have to go. Oh, Melissa Lopez, thank you for the subscription. All right, my 3rd subscriber of the day. All right. Thank you to all my loving fans that tuned in for this one. Like and subscribe. Don't forget. And see you all next time.